Alright, what is up everyone, and welcome to another Ikoria Draft here. We've got our Lords of Limited Showdown video. So in this, Ethan and I joined the same draft pod, and we are going to draft in the same pod and then face off against each other in a direct challenge match. Going to be pretty sweet. Ethan's all the way across the table from me, so we're exactly 4 seats apart. Zenith Flare, best card in the pack. Other good cards include Dire Tactics and Blood Curdle. And but yeah, Cycling's the best deck. We're going to start out on that path, and maybe we'll abandon ship if we get cut. Feels good to start a draft with a Zenith Flare. I think we follow that up with a Drana Stinger here. There's also Heartless Act and Snare Tactician. I think Drana Stinger is the best card in the pack. Sorry if I'm a little distracted. We're figuring out some miking stuff here. Yeah, so Drana Stinger I think to follow up Zenith Flare. If you were really truly drafting the hard way, I think you could think about taking Heartless Act here. But with Zenith Flare, cycling is almost forcible unless somebody is hard forcing next to us. So you can see, here's us, here's Ethan. I'm just going to take Drana Stinger, I think. And if we get pushed off it, we can always just play good red cards. Red's very flexible in that way. Alright, so looking at this pack, we maybe are going to get pushed off cycling. We'll see. So Blood Curdle is far and away the best card in the pack. It's a little early to draw those conclusions, I guess. A rare and an uncommon are missing, and there just don't happen to be any Cycling 1 cards in the pack. So if we were really on the forced cycling plan, I think we would be taking something like Spell Eater Wolverine or Divine Arrow. Maybe even Cathartic Ryudu. Although it's way early for that card, so I'm not quite on that hard forcing, and I do like Black-Red quite a lot. And maybe we play a Zenith Flare in our Black-Red deck. Maybe we give up on our first pick. We'll see. But Blood Curdle, I think, is the pick for me here. We'll just continue to feel out if cycling is open or not. All right. No cycling cards here other than Shredded Sails, which is not the most exciting. I think I'm going to take Lore Dracus as the best card in the pack. We also could think about Scoured Barons if we're wanting to potentially splash one of these 2 cards. Spell Eater Wolverine, also a good threat in a spell-heavy deck. I don't know if we're there yet, though. I've come down on Lord Dracus since the start of the format, but I do still think it's the best card in the pack, so I'm going to take it here. Alright, so we have the option to dip back into cycling with Imposing Vantasaur here, or we could take a Cloud Piercer as a good card to go along with our Dracus. I think I'm going to take Vantasaur. I'm not quite ready to give up on cycling yet, especially since this is an on-color cycler in the red-white deck. Again, another on-color duel here if we want to think about being black-red or splashing this Blood Curdle. But I'm going to take the Vantasaur and see what comes. I don't think I'm going to miss the Cloud Piercer that much. My gut says Cloud Piercer is the right pick here, but I really want to see if we can get into cycling. Alright, my gut was right. So we could take a Coordinated Charge, but again, it really feels like this is drying up. Honestly, the last couple arena drafts I've done some YouTube videos and played off stream a little bit. It feels like cycling might be more contested on arena than it is on MTGO in certain pods. I think we're going to take Coordinated Charge here over Pyroceratops. I'm not going to miss any of these other cards in the pack. And again, we keep the Dream alive this way. And if we cut it hard enough, we might get just absolutely hooked up in pack 2. This is a tough pick here. Pack is drying up pretty quickly, and black has also dried up. Shredded Sails is reasonable, as is Raking Claws. I think I'm going to take the Evolving Wild, though. It feels like we're going to need to splash something. And Evolving Wilds is a really nice pickup with a lot of flexibility. 2 mana cyclers are a little less critical to the deck. All right, Frostveil Ambush, pick 8. That's a very nice sign for the home team. We're going to snatch that up here over Checkpoint Officer. If this weren't in the pack, I would happily take Checkpoint Officer here. So Frostveil Ambush, get in. All right, interesting choice here between Cloudpiercer and Cathartic Reunion. It's looking like we may not get there on total cycling. And I've liked one Cathartic Reunion, but I think I'm going to take Cloudpiercer just in case we get pushed off of cycling. This is just a fine body. 5 mana, 5/4 reach is a great card in its own right. Giving it haste for 4 mana onto something is very strong as well. So let's get Cloudpiercer in here as the pick. All right, wheeling an Imperious Vantasaur, imposing Vantasaur. We're doing it. So I think we're blinders on for the cycling deck now, is my feeling. Or at least we're going to try very hard. Vantasaur still being here is a huge signal. All right. Nothing particularly exciting here. We could take Light of Hope for the sideboard. We could take Auricorn because we have a light mutate sub-theme. Could take a Pyroceratops. Our curve is whoa high. I'm going to take Light of Hope for the sideboard. This has been very impressive in Cycling Mirrors. Wheeling Spell Eater Wolverine is gas. I wanted to take that the first time around. So I think we are full steam ahead to draft certainly red and probably red-white cycling is my guess. All right, Bloodfell Caves is an excellent wheel. We could splash this Blood Curdle now too. I think that's more important than Barrier Breach. Also because I'm not 100% sold over cycling yet. All right, Mythos of Snapjacks. All right, now I'm 100% sold that we're cycling. So we're hoping to wheel Healer or Vantasaur here. Opening Zenith Flares. Feels good, man. So, yeah, there's nothing else to talk about. I mean, Mythos is interesting. We could do the thing, and I think this is a very good card if you could do the thing. If it wheels, we might take it over a 1 mana cycler, but that's about the only thing I'm considering here. So we're waiting on... We've been holding up the table. We're waiting on the game mechanic now. All right. No cycler here is a feels bad, man. So Labyrinth Raptor is the best card. We do still have outs to be red-black. If we want to go down that road, I think I want that more than I want another tapped land. So let's get Labyrinth Raptor in the old deck here. All right, where have all the cyclers gone is what I want to know. So there's a Savai Crystal, a rare, and a common missing. Could take a Lordrakis. Rebuying Zenith Flares sounds kind of sick for like a hybrid mutate cycling deck. I think I want that over Savai Crystal. Let's try it out. We get some Prickly Marmosets. So Lordrakis in, welcome to the team. Oh my goodness. All right, so Valiant Rescuer is getting in here. And then maybe we're gonna wish that we hadn't hedged and had picked these 2 CMC cyclers a little more aggressively, because 1 CMC cyclers do not seem to be going around the table much at the moment. So Valiant Rescuer, welcome. Take a look at our deck. Will Arena let me put... Yeah, it will let me make cycling piles. All right. There's a Heartless Act here, a Marmoset, and a Drannith Healer. This is a tough choice. We kind of really want this Marmoset because of the double Lordrakis. We also really want Drannith Healer. I think I'm going to take Marmoset over Drannith Healer here. This could be a gigantic mistake, but if we get 1 CMC cyclers, and even if we have to make do with 2 CMC cyclers in a pinch, I think our deck is such that it'll still function. Now we take another Cloud Piercer here. A little concerning that there's no 1 CMC cyclers in the pack. This has been an interesting draft. So even with cycling decks, you know, people are saying they're tired of cycling decks in the format or whatever. There's so many variants of cycling decks. So you can't just autopilot the draft. There's so many interesting decision points. Let's get Cloud Piercer in. Gonna take a 2 CMC cycler here over Swallowhole. Not happy about it, but I think that's where we're at. So let's get that in the pile. Oh, Heartless Axe just flying around. Let's put that over there. Do we take a Heartless Act or do we take a Spell Eater Wolverine? Heartless Act is a very good card. It's a very good card to get back with double Lord Drakus also. I think I'm going to take Heartless Act. Alright, we did get the Mythos back, and we got a 1 CMC Cycler back. So now it's decision time. This Mythos is very good. I think I just want the 1 CMC Cycler, though. I don't think we need to do that. And I almost want to be base black-red at this point. I don't know if I'm quite there yet. We'll see what the next pack brings. Wow, Crystal and Cloud Piercer. All right, we're going to take Crystal. So it feels like there's at least one other cycling drafter. But I feel confident that we're going to get there. At least I hope. Another Cloud Piercer. Wow, no respect for this card at the table. Cloud Piercer is very good. Wilt is a 2 CMC cycler, so we're going to have plenty of 2 CMC cyclers. Fiend Artisan. Well, we don't have to money draft. That feels good. The fact that there is not a 1 CMC cycler in this pack feels bad. So let's clean up our deck a little bit. Yeah, we really are kind of black, red, splash, white, I think. If that's the case, do we want a Fiend Artisan? Probably not, right? So that leaves us with Ominous Seas or Lava Serpent. I guess I take Lava Serpent here. Not happy about this pick at all. I think it's right though. Bastion. So we could have had a very good black-red deck in our seat. Feels tough to get off cycling though, opening Zenith Flare in pack 1 and pack 2. And we got strung along just enough in pack 1. So Dranastinger here is the pickup for me over Bastion. Hopefully Ethan doesn't beat us with this card. Not a lot of people know how busted this deck is, I don't think. This is like the most underdrafted and best deck, like where those two things meet. The best deck that you can reliably get into, I guess. Weaponize. It's also a Farfinder, a Scour Barons, and a Memory Leak. We are not a weaponized deck, unfortunately. So I'm praying that Ethan's not drafting that deck and gets hooked up with Bastion and Weaponize. I think we're on Memory Leak here over the Fixing. And then we really hope one of the two of those wheels. Not crazy that the land could wheel. Ruinous Ultimatum, you say? I mean, there's nothing else in the pack. I'm giving up on a Hampering Snare or a Frill Scale Mentor. I guess this is kind of good with our Labyrinth Raptor. I'm going to take a Ruinous Ultimatum. It's unlikely that we're going to play a low land count. I'm going to take Frill Scare Mentor and try to draft a good deck. I do like the idea of bringing in Ruinous Ultimatum out of the sideboard against Ethan, though. All right. So we've hedged enough that maybe somebody else has moved into cycling. Rock Slide in, and will be a good card in our deck. Almost certainly. All right, Drannith Healer is a very nice pickup for the home team. Going back to that pick earlier where we had Drannith Healer versus Prickly Marmoset, I am very glad that I have the Prickly Marmoset, for whatever that's worth. All right, Memory Leak is an excellent pickup. I think our deck is very good. It's a little unusual. I kind of want the Tigerilla here. Yeah, I'm into the Tigerilla. Get in my deck. I think I'm into another Tigerilla. I don't know if we're going to play both of them, but I like it. Corpse Churn is whatever. Don't think there's a world where we want Checkpoint Officer, Startling Development Wield, and there's a Scoured Barrens. I think Scoured Barrens is more important. Feels bad though. Alright, Hampering Snare, sure. And nothing? I don't think we care about any of these cards. Okay. Boom. Beautiful. On to the building of the deck. Thank you for that beautiful suggestion of lands. They messed up my piles. Can we... I just want some other piles. No? Can I not put this over here? Oh, there we go. We got there. Frostveil Ambush, Drannith Healer. Then we need a 2 CMC pile. Boom. You guys are 1 CMC. You're 2 CMC. 2 CMC. 2 CMC. This is an interesting deck. So we're red, and I think we can do okay with a reasonable number of 2 CMC cycle. Or anything else up here we're missing? No. I think we can do with a higher than normal land count. Like this deck wants at least 14 lands. I kind of like the Tigerillas with the Lab Raptor. Maybe the Cloud Piercer package goes. I think I like the Tigerilla better. We've got a lot of good removal, and Menace is pretty good. Maybe we keep one of each. We're going to have to make some hard cuts here. Frill Scare Mentor probably doesn't get there since we picked up the Tigerillas. That's a cut. We're pretty creature heavy. The Spell Eater Wolverine is honestly not that good. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not going to have double strike until later in the game. Maybe these Lore Dracus just didn't get there. I do like them though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 6 creatures. I guess 10 if you count the Lava Serpent and the Vantasaurs to mutate onto. Do. Let's see. I don't know what the other cuts are. This is pretty hard. I think we can get rid of... I kind of am thinking the Spell Eater Wolverine needs to go. But that makes the Dracus considerably worse. We could cut some 2 CMC Cyclers. Could cut a Tigerilla. Tigerilla is pretty mopey. We definitely want more than 12 lands. With only 7 1 CMC Cyclers. I guess we have the Drana Stingers too. We're really hoping to not cycle the Drana Stingers. Cutting Cyclers feels pretty wrong with double Zenith Flare. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 cards with cycling on them. I think the Spell Eater Wolverine goes. I don't know. That's so tough on the curve. Maybe I cut 1 Dracus and we hedge our bets a little bit. Like we can cut a Dracus and cut Spell Eater Wolverine and run it like this, or do we just have too much removal? Like, do we need to cut Rock Slide? I could see Rock Slide being a cut. 15 lands feels like too many. We have Blood Curdle, Heartless Act. And then we get Spell Eater Wolverine back in there and run 14 lands. I think I like this as a starting configuration. We also could just cut Cloud Piercer. But then we really don't have a lot of targets for the Dracus. I think I'm too in love with these Lord Draci. Alright, let's run it with 1. In. Add some lands. Need a lot of red. I think 9 red seems good. Probably not that many. We probably have to go 8 red. And then this is... If we put 2 plains in and 3 swamps, I think I like that. That's 6 black sources. Yeah, I'm in for that. Dude, I kind of want the other Tigerilla over this Cloud Piercer, honestly. Yeah, I think I like that. With as much removal as we have and the Menace Lord. Honestly, I want a 3rd Tigerilla over Spell Eater Wolverine. That seems pretty good to me. Let's do that. Okay, so there's the deck, and we will see you in the rounds.
What's up, folks? Welcome to another draft here on our YouTube channel. My name is Ethan, also known as Lord Tupperware, and we are here drafting on Arena, doing a Showdown video for the first time, and I'm going to dive in right away, grabbing one of my favorite cards here, Weaponize the Monsters. Fantastic build-around card, really, really sweet. I'm going to snag that here, and then take a look at where Ben is at in our draft. Oh, across the table from us. Basically, like he's not even in the draft at all. So that's how that's going to go. Grab this Weaponize. Move on. Okay. Another really solid build around in Sanctuary Lockdown, which I think is going to be my follow-up to Weaponize the Monsters here. Just really want to look for strong payoffs and then back those up with strong enablers. And I think Sanctuary Lockdown is really good. Most of the time, Red-White wants to be a cycling deck, but I definitely think there could be a world where we're a Red-White go-wide deck where Weaponize and Sanctuary Lockdown work well together. Feel no qualms about passing up on Blood Curdle last pack or Pacifism this pack. So Sanctuary Lockdown, that is. And now sort of finding kind of a dud of a pack. I mean, this is not where I want to be taking Bushmeat Poacher, but I am going to take it here because it pairs so nicely with Weaponize and with Sanctuary Lockdown. There's a world where Bushmeat Poacher isn't in the pack and we take Evolving Wilds or even Migratory Greathorn as, you know, it's just so tough to get into green for commons, you know, so I'm not super into that, but you definitely could do it. I like Bushmeat Poacher again, as pairing nicely with both of these could end up red-black sack, black-white humans, some sort of mixture of all three, splashing Weaponize. Weaponize is a very splashable card as well. So we'll take the Poacher. And now, yeah, just a checkpoint officer is fine. Nothing crazy to write home about. Now, we're also seeing Snare Tactician and Frostville Ambush, as well as Tentative Connection. Oh, you know what? I actually want to take that instead of the checkpoint officer. We've got Weaponize and Poacher already, and I would like to sort of plant my flag a little bit, if at all possible, as the Steel and Sack player. There's always the argument of, well, this could wheel. The answer to that is yes, but you risk someone else like moving in on this deck when I don't feel like we need to take, like, I don't need to miss out on it for something like checkpoint officer, which is totally fine, but not like an intrinsically powerful piece of the puzzle. All right. Dire Tactics as well. Man, my chair is squeaky today. Dire Tactics as well. More splashable goodness, and more of a reason to have taken the checkpoint officer too. Also, I could see a world where the cat is something we want in this deck with our sacrifice fodder, but I'll just take the tactics here. Live my Mardu dream. Another connection and an Evolving Wilds. I think I'm just going to take the connection here. Also, I could see Boot Nipper being good as just a 2-drop. Maybe I just want the Boot Nipper. Definitely feels like we're moving yeah, maybe I just take Boot Nipper. That's just a good 2. Though Coil Bug is honestly better with like Poacher and Weaponize. I'm taking let's go deep. Come on. Take Tentative Connection, go deep. Oh, I was so excited that was Forbidden Friendship. But it is Cathartic Reunion, which is still a card that I could get into. There's also Majestic Auricorn, not really something that we want here. Probably just going to take the Reunion. Generally find that I want one of those in my red decks, even if I'm not cycling. And now we'll take Scoured Barrens. Like I said, I don't think we're splashing the Sanctuary Lockdown anymore, but I could still see splashing Dire Tactics. Though we may not even need to with double connection Weaponize if we end up getting more sack outlets, which I hope we do. Am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised that the holdup is with Mr. Metronome. Nice. Getting Night Squad Commando on the wheel is just chef's kiss. Perfect for our deck. Gonna snap that up here. And now Huntmaster Liger, Unlikely Aid, and Pyroceratops, all fairly medium picks. We'll take the Unlikely Aid, and it is unlikely that we play it, for sure. A couple of Cyclers. I actually find Shredded Sails to have actual applications in-game, whereas Raking Claws is, I think, more so like a cheesy win with a 5/4 Reptilian Reflection type deal. But I think Shredded Sails is just a-okay here. Fangs could be fine if we're racing. Another Reunion, a cat, though it does look like we want to be red-black. Though red-white is possible. I don't think I'd ever run 2 Reunions, so I'll take the cat. Like if our mana ends up being great or something, then maybe we can... we're more like white-red splash. No respect for the Mysterious Egg. All right, Lurrus. Interesting. I mean, I'm taking it. But then the question is, like, we could try and pivot and build around it. Like, we lose out on Poacher and Commando, but we gain quite a bit. I've gotten to play with Lurrus quite a bit recently. If Lurrus weren't here, I would snap up the first Whisper Squad and hope to wheel Night Squad Commando. But I'm just taking Lurrus because it's good, period. Like, it's already good. It's going to be good with our deck no matter what, and then goes up if we end up trying to do some crazy companion shenanigans. But Lurrus, get in. Gigantha is another... Gigantha's like free to companion. Now, I can't companion Lurrus, but I can definitely companion Gigantha. Sad to pass Poacher here, but I gotta take this, and then I probably should companion one of them. Now, the bummer about companioning Gigantha is that then I can't companion Lurrus, and I can't play Lurrus, but I do feel like that is the correct pick for sure. Okay, so now let's think about this. I think I like rooting Moloch with the idea of if I'm going to companion Gigantha, then we lose out on Lurrus, which sucks. And if I'm going to companion Gigantha, I like Moloch. We only have the one cycler so far. But I think I'm in for this right now. Weird draft. Not quite sure what's going on. Okay, we have Heartless Act versus Farfinder. It does look like we're gonna want to splash Dire Tactics, and we might even want to splash more. Am I supposed to take this Heartless Act or not? We got Weaponized, Tactics, Double Connection. No, I'm going to take Farfinder over the Heartless Act here. More sack fodder. Another Connection. A Dranith Healer. Imposing Vantasaur. Pacifism, Swallowhole. Mythos of Snapdax. With Gigantha? Oh, that's really spicy. Oh, I can't though, because it is double cost. Oh, that's such a bummer. Okay, so let's pick something we're actually gonna play here, which I think is just gonna be another Connection. Weirdly enough, we'll get those sack outlets, right? We'll get those sack outlets. All right, Cavern Whisperer sounds good to me. Maybe I was supposed to take a cycler with having picked up Rooting Moloch. All right, Windscarred Crag as well as Savai Crystal. Yeah, I like Crag here. I don't think we're going to have a problem making playables. And now we get Night Squad Commando on the wheel, which is... Honestly, it's not looking great because I don't have a lot of things to trigger it. I have like no 2-drops. My deck sucks. That's a bummer. Okay, Commando get in. Oh, this wasn't even the pack. All right, Squad Wield. That's a big pickup. We gotta hope to get a couple in pack 2, but Squad as a pickup is big game. We're gonna move Gigantha to the sideboard because we're gonna companion it. Probably move a Connection to the board as well right now with only 2 sack outlets. We'd also like some more cyclers for Moloch to get back. And we could think about splashing some stuff. Creature count's low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Draft not going great. Maybe trying to do too many sweet things. Alright, Poacher Wheeling is very good. Poacher Wheeling is very good. I'll take Gremlin, I guess, for the board. For that Obosh that we're going to get to companion. Ben's favorite Gloom Pangolin. Let's take Volley for the board. Can also try and run... I'm so tempted by this Mythos of Snapdax. Probably just supposed to take Scorpion here, right? I mean, I cannot put this in my deck, but I cannot say no. I don't know why. All right. Probably with a card like Gigantha, we can get away with a high land count because we want to make sure we get to land number 5 on time. Oh my. Yes. The only question is, well, so one, I don't have a lot of creatures. And I'm going to wish that I had picked up that, what's it called? That Scorpion. This one should wheel. Oh, we also have cat. We have a cat, right? Yes. I think I can play this cat. I'm going to take Offspring's Revenge. It seems sweet in our deck that is very dirtily. So, yeah. Let us confirm this pick. Void Beckoner is nice with Offspring's Revenge. It's also really nice with Moloch. So that's going to be my pick here. Drannith Healer is also something. Got a couple Scorpions we could wheel. Pork You Parrot. Yes. After picking up the Void Beckoner, that's really awesome. Again, I don't have much to mutate onto, so I'm thinking about maybe running a Gremlin or something. But, oh shoot, I can't play Void Beckoner with Gigantha. Dang it. All right, well, maybe I'm not, I don't know. Maybe I'm not running Gigantha. I don't know. This is a bummer. Yeah, I'm going to take this Porky Parrot, but we'll see how that works out for us. Everyone's screaming at the... Yeah, now I just feel like I'm not supposed to companion Gigantha. And we just play the Beckoners. The Friendship that I want, a Commander that I want, a Destruction that I want. No, maybe I think I'm supposed to take Friendship here. I need a 2. Yeah, I'll take Friendship. And another one. That's actually really good. That's making our Weaponize and our 2 connections better. Or 2 poachers better. Also back for more. Yeah, Friendship's good. Let's figure out what the heck this curve is. All right, cat out. Probably Beckoner out, unfortunately. Whisper Squad is out right now. Third connection could come in. Bastion. Oh, that's so good. That is so good for me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow, another Weaponize. Yeah, I'm taking that over Porky Parrot. And now we get the third connection in. Okay, so we say goodbye to Gigantha here, I guess. Though it's white. I mean, I guess I'm taking it, but... Alright, let's see what we can wheel. We get a Scorpion, which I think I'll play right now. Just because it's good with Weaponize and Bastion. 2 Weaponize, 2 Poachers. That makes me happy about having Reunion. We can pitch the second Weaponize when it's not doing work for us. Play 1 Plains and splash the Revenge on the Tactics fairly easily. Anything not looking good? Sails. Another Raking Claws. Wow, Mutual Destruction and Night Squad Commando. I think it's got to be Commando now that we've got some stuff that can attack early. And we got a second Weaponize. All right, this deck kind of came together despite my best efforts to forget how Gigantha worked. Probably don't play Porky Parrot at this point with nothing death touchable. Commando is also really good with Offspring's Revenge. Okay, so... Oh, what is stopping Gigantha right now from being in my deck? There it is. Why? What's stopping Gigantha from being my... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's like, what's going on there? So definitely have Gigantha. I think probably 18 lands. Maybe we can get away with 17 in Farfinder. This is now, what, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 plus Farfinder. That sounds okay. Plus Reunion. Sad to only see the one squad. Oh, we're talking about Porcuparrot out and Moloch now only getting Shredded Sails. And then what about something like Cloud Piercer? I've got Farfinder, the double Friendship, and the double Scorpion. I think I like playing Cloud Piercer here. And then, I mean, Moloch we can always just cycle to get back Revenge. So maybe we still do play... We've got Shredded Sails and we play Raking Claws. And maybe we have one Scorpion, one Gremlin, though I think Scorpion with Weaponize and Bastion is actually kind of decent. I guess for a similar reason, this could be pretty decent too. Yeah. Certainly don't feel like I drafted the deck optimally, but I'm excited to play it. And then just trying to figure out if I want to cut, if I want to bring in another cycler, if this is what I want. If I want, yeah, I think this is how I want it. Maybe thinking about Gremlin for something, but 17 plus Farfinder and Reunion. Yeah, Reunion also playing nicely with Revenge. Yeah. All right, let's check the mana. Probably need one more red. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. No, Moloch is really not good with these cyclers. Because you have to cast them. It's not value. I think I just cut all that and play like... What? Like Porcuparrot. God, if we couldn't get one more Whisper Squad. A Gremlin. And like Unlikely Aid. What are we protecting though? Probably a Fine Trick. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe that's better. Or maybe actually, I just brought in Gremlin and Porcuparrot. Porcuparrot's also chip damage. Yeah, let's do that. It lowers the curve a little bit. That leaves us less cycling action. These are really like 5 drops or 6 drops. I think we got to go one less land. So that means I think we just don't play Gremlin. And then add a land. Okay. And that's the deck. All right, see you for our match against Ben. All right, here we go. Here's our maiden voyage. I guess we should have talked about how we're going to do sideboarding. You'll have to mute again during that.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
All right, I'm on the play, baby.
Always.
Triple snap keep.
Okay.
Oh, Gigantha? Rude.
Yeah.
Just that little paw print there.
Keep. A Zoop.
A zoop.
It's our first time doing these on Arena, Ben. I'm kind of nervous.
I'm excited.
I hope it turns
So
out okay.
sleek.
I hope it turns out okay. I gotta figure out how I can not snipe you here. There we go. All right. A Zoop.
All right. Strike fear into the hearts of our enemies.
Yep. Perfect. And can't win. Sounds good to me.
You got the Bastion and the Weaponize, you jerk.
My deck isn't good. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm not gonna beat your cycling deck. Ooh, a little Black Spice. Oh god, double Stinger. Yeah. Agigis. Tolarian Scholar, go.
Yikes. Cycle.
Could be worse.
Cycle.
Could be better. Just take 4.
Here you go.
Okay.
Porky Parrot.
Yeah. But you know what's a bummer is I can't play my Void Beckoner, which I took during the draft.
Ooh. That is a bummer.
It's my first time with Gigantha.
I also have not companioned Gigantha yet. The only ones I haven't companioned are Gigantha, Obosh, and Umori.
Yeah. Very prickly.
Marmoset, Hyorgo.
Okay.
Sure. Accept your free 5/5.
Thank you.
Cycle.
Oh, I'm just gonna die to Draenith Stingers.
Interesting. I think. What do I want to do here?
Right click concede.
Right click concede. No, thank you. Huh. This is kind of an awkward situation. I think you can go.
Okay. Oh, I must pass to my turn. Well,
What are you thinking about over there? How to crush me?
no, I don't think I'm crushing you. I feel pretty confident about that. Play this.
Accept. It's not great for me. It's not the worst.
Oh, you're not really dealing me any combat damage right now. And
Ooh.
sure.
Oh. Okay.
Also not very good. I have a lot of cards. I'm not sure if any of them are good. Ouch.
Yeah.
Only 3 though. Maybe that means you have more.
We're gonna re-rack.
Oh, yeah.
Under. Choose you, Pikachu.
Okay. Baby come back. Very cute.
Cycle.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I survive?
And no attacks.
Alright. Mutate.
Okay. Mutate.
Well, it's curious. Probably, yeah. Discard. Yeah, that's not great. Alright. What is this at? This is flare is for what now? 4?
Players for 4.
But that won't be for long. Sure. Get back old Wispies.
Yep. Gets Cavern Whisperer.
It's like, I can't... I don't really want your Draenei Stingers to die right now.
No, it's an odd incentive. Like you can't attack.
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay. I guess you can go.
Okay.
No blocks. Sure. You don't have anything with flash, yeah? There's no instant speed sackage going on here.
No. Yeah, another mutate.
Got another Zenith Flare, baby.
Oh, top domed. Yeah. What am I supposed to do against this deck then? All right, sideboarding. Yeah, I really don't know what I can do against this other than like have a less clunky start. I mean, I have life gain. I have some tools against him, but it's going to be really hard, I think. Maybe mulligan more aggressively for like weaponize. Maybe I need to bring in some fangs. Cut tactics, fangs. Cut a connection, fangs. Bring that secret life gain tech in against the flares. Yeah, I don't hate that at all, actually. Maybe just the two. Let's just do the two. Yeah, all right.
All right, we are here for sideboarding. So we don't really want any more removal. I kind of want Lore Dracus because it seems like the ground's going to stall out, and Ethan didn't show us a lot of removal. So I think the second Lore Dracus can come in over a Tigerilla. It says ways to rebuy Zenith Flare to dome him out because we just happen to get lucky and draw 2 Draenei Stingers there. Ethan doesn't know we only have 2. So I like it like this, and I think we are going to ship it right. Ooh, no, we need Light of Hope. That's insanely good in the matchup. Okay, so Light of Hope in, cutting what? Cutting, I guess a 2 CMC Cycler? Could cut a land on the draw. I don't hate cutting a land. I don't love it. Yeah, I think I want to cut a 2 CMC Cycler. So let's get Hampering Snare out of here. And we'll see you back for the second game.
All right.
You would have Jace as your little hero avatar.
What is yours?
Mine's the
Gideon?
artifact dude, Tezzeret.
Oh, Tezzeret. All right. I'm going to keep.
I will also keep.
Boom. Already at 21. What
Already at 21. Zenith Flare, get wrecked.
Yeah. You're done. Okay.
The most forbidden of friendship.
So good.
Play a Valiant Rescuer. No blocks. Weaponize. No.
Okay. You had your chance to block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You did. I gave you your
Sure.
chance.
Sure. All right, let's cycle that bad boy. And I guess cycle that bad boy. Oof.
Ooh, the sadness. All right. Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay.
And
That card's so underrated.
is it?
Yes. It's so good.
It's fine.
Good. Boop, boop, boop.
Uh-oh. Mousing?
Dead.
That is heartless. That's very heartless.
And here we go.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Surprise.
Okay. That's the tech.
That's the tech.
The tech.
The tech, baby.
Okay.
Granite Healer, Lab Raptor.
Oh wow. Okie dokie.
I like the audience cheering for us.
It's nice, right?
No blocks, I think. Yeah, no blocks here. We're not scared. Scorpion. Commando. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's cycle.
Classic.
Interesting. So, not sure how I beat Gigantha.
You did fine last time.
I did do fine last time. Actually, I'm gonna cycle.
Oh wow.
All right, and pass.
Okay.
So the reason I did that, for anyone who's watching, is for this guy. Right here.
Mutate.
Sure. No attacks. I like that.
I guess I should have attacked with Commando. Big boy.
Here you go.
And
Yeah, this is not ideal. Accept. Interesting.
5. Okay.
Interesting.
Is it interesting?
It is.
Oh,
Very.
I couldn't tell.
Shoot you down
All right.
while you're tapped out. I guess I should have killed the bushmeat poacher. That was bad. I think that was a pretty costly mistake there. Resolves.
Okay.
I definitely should have killed bushmeat poacher there. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. You have another one?
I do.
Marmoset your go.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
No oohing.
Ooh. You know what?
Bastion? Farfinder. Okay, that's fine. Did you get the stupid Ruinous ultimatum? That would be the worst.
Yeah, I did, but I can't play it because of Gigantha.
Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. You shouldn't have told me that. I'd have been terrified of it the whole game.
Sorry.
I like no attacks. Gorilla.
Okay. Very ferocious.
Menace. We're so fancy. We got Menace, Mutate. Stop. No, no. Guess I should have seen that coming. All right. This Porcupine turning that into 3 damage is not ideal.
It's very good for me.
It is very good for you.
All right. Let's format MVP.
It's too much mana for the squad. How can it be the format MVP? Oh, Cathartic Reunion is gas. That's terrifying. Okay.
Okay. And pass.
Not sure.
I'll be happy with my 1-2 against your deck. What is this crap?
Nothing to see here. Just trying to move the game along.
Seems like there's something to see here.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all you got?
I don't feel like I need to do anything more.
Mm.
You got your coordinated whatever, another one of those. Oh, you didn't cycle one yet. That was last turn. Okay. Yeah.
Porcupine has done work. God, I love that card so much. Did you see Alex's deck with 3 Porcupines and triple Boot Nipper?
No.
On Twitter, he was just
Oh,
like,
yeah. That
Casual
also
Splitter
had
thing.
Garuda.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not cool. How much damage is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you have a land drop, I'm dead. All right. And you're going to gain 6? Yikes.
You're like you're making me feel like I'm supposed to be more aggressive here. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just
I'm not debating you. I'm legitimately thrilled that you didn't attack all.
just gonna do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Digging.
9.
Cycling intensifies. Cycling intensifies more.
10.
Cycling intensifies more.
11.
Come on, cycling.
Stop. 12.
Okay. Attack you.
Block, sack, draw.
I really should have killed that Bushmeat Poacher. Okay.
Can't quite do what I wanted to do. If I... That doesn't actually do anything for me. Well, then what about... It's still probably... Okay. Just go...
What's going on in the old noodle over there?
Sorry. I'm like I've been crippled with indecision over here. I just have options. Like I keep wanting to try and like do both this and this, but I don't have the mana for it. I'm like terrified of Zenith Flare, but I don't think I need to be because I'm out of range of it. Unless it's like double Zenith, unless you have 3 of them, in which case F me. All right, let's just be very conservative, I guess. I don't know if this is conservative. No, hold on a second. Just relax. I'm just going to use up all my clock real quick.
It's historic in the showdowns that I have 3 timers and you only have 1.
I know.
Usually I'm 8 minutes behind you on MTGO.
I know. You can believe it.
Cycling is paralyzing to play against.
All right, whatever. I'll play this dumb thing.
Yes. Good. Gigantha, welcome back. Okay. Oh. Wait, what does that do? No, okay. Tup domed.
Yikes. Yeah. I guess you have a third one then.
Cycle. There we go.
Oh no.
That was my out. So if you can kill in response.
I can't, right? Because I'm dumb and I didn't kill Prickly Marmoset. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What can I do? That's what I was thinking about. I should have just killed it. Or I should have at least left myself out. It's playing the Offspring's Revenge was dumb. All right. GG's.
Good games.
Yep.
Format is sweet.
Says the person with 2 Zenith Flares. Jesus.
That is going to be the format, right?
Yeah.